Whoa, kids! Hey, don't block the way, please. Excuse me.
Oh no!
Apologies in advance to the Turkish and Arabic coffee community for the possible blunder in this video. Peace!
Good morning and welcome to this mini series where I show you how to make coffee using some of the manual brewing equipment or apparatus that I currently own. I am Jericho from Palakape and this is the last episode of this semi-interrupted coffee mornings mini series. Now why is that? Because I only have one brewer left to be featured, and that is the Ibrik. Now, an Ibrik is traditionally used for making Turkish coffee or Arabic coffee. Now, I got this one from a recent trip to the UAE, to Dubai, and this is a cheap one. Now let's see how it will do. Well, the Arabic coffee, I'm gonna say Arabic coffee since I got this one from the UAE. The Arabic coffee is prepared quite simply. Now you will just have to add coffee and then sugar with the water, mix them and then boil them together. The sugar and coffee would have to, roll with the water while it is being heated by fire or whatever heat source you have. Now, since this is very small and it cannot be detected by the usual induction cooker that I use in this series, I brought a small gas stove. Now in this episode, I'm gonna make use of this, but not really in Arabic fashion because I'm not gonna add sugar in my coffee. I just want my coffee to be black. Okay? Now, I wanna make use of the ratio 10 grams of coffee to 180 grams of water, and let's just see how it will taste based on that ratio. And also, oh sure, of course you can help. And I'm also going to weigh it, and I also brought a thermometer just so I can check the temperature of the water by the time I stop heating. Okay, so I only tried this twice before. The first one failed because my grind is wrong, and I didn't add the coffee soon enough. Like I let the water boil before adding the coffee, so that's wrong. So what you do is add the coffee and sugar, if you want sugar, with the water and let them boil, and heat the solution basically together. So let's weigh in 10 grams of coffee. Just gonna weigh in 10 grams of coffee. Okay, sure, you can help. But I would need to set this first.
10 grams of coffee.
Okay, wait, don't put it yet, huh? Okay, put 10 grams of coffee. Then I will adjust this to fine. The grind for Turkish coffee is actually fine or super fine, if I remember correctly. Now let's see what's the finest this grinder can make. I have an electric grinder, but I'm still going to use this. Alright, now this is the finest it can go. I think this is still medium fine, so I might have to use an electric grinder. But anyway, please weigh it. 10 grams. Okay, so 10 grams of coffee, okay. Now I'm gonna pause this video because I would have to grind this using an electric grinder. I don't think this is fine enough for what we need, so I'm going back. What have you been doing?
We've been great.
Excuse me.
Wait. I'm just getting close to my feet.
Okay.
Excuse
me.
When...
Excuse me, baby. Alright, now, I finally ground the coffee medium fine. No, not medium fine, but fine or super fine, extra fine. Okay, now let's weigh it. Now let's put it here. So there's the coffee now. Okay, now let's add water. gonna tear this and add 180 grams of water. So that's about 180 grams with a little bit of excess water. Now this is just room temperature or ambient temperature water. I'm gonna stir it a little bit. Okay, and then, okay, I'm gonna put it now here. Let's see, hopefully it balances. I had to get this from the stove, from the other stove because this is too small for this. So I'm making use of this one as an adapter. Oh no!
Oh no, 4
No,
kids!
it's fine, it's fine.
No, it's
Hi
4.
kid! Finally put this on the stove. Now let's turn this on.
Oh no, Joey's crying.
Okay.
Joey! That's not Joey.
Hi kiddo! Okay, so all 4 kids now. Oh no!
Well, that's an interruption.
No!
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 Okay, so that was something. Now I am repeating the same process, but this time I'm gonna hold this little thing because this whole setup is unstable. Okay, ever so carefully. So this is it, right? So it's heating, and I'm holding it because the whole setup is unstable. Okay, now I'm getting this.
That's
this in
mine!
for safety now because I would really need to keep on holding this solution, this setup. Okay. Again, I do not recommend this setup. You have to make sure you're making use of, you know, stable setups, stable equipment. Okay, it's just that I don't have the camping still with me at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna push this. So this is it, the setup. Okay, we are going to wait for the water to boil with the solution, with the coffee. So the kids have gone already. There were maximum 4 kids earlier at one point in the recording of this video, but because of the time consumed, you know, to clean the setup and, you know, turn this on and off just to be more on the safer side, the kids have gone. Okay, bye. That's the last kid. Okay, we'll see now. There are a few mess that they made so far. Like, I cannot use the coffee beans anymore. I mean, what's left of this anymore because they put some here, and this one is a little bit damp, so that's not good for your coffee. So I would have to throw that away. You can stir it, I guess, from time to time. Okay, but after just that stirring, I'm gonna let it like fold, you know, on its own. As you can see, yeah, the solution is about to boil. Bubbles are being formed now. Okay, so that, so I'm trying to, okay, so that's when it's folding, and I think that's when it started boiling. So, okay, so I'm gonna turn this off now. Okay, another kid went back. Goes back here. Okay, now put this aside. Now let us check the temperature. Now the solution is still like folding, you know, still moving around. Okay, there. So it's about 95 degrees Celsius. Around that temperature, so I think that's good. Now let's check it. Now let's transfer it to the cup now. Okay, so this cup.
Hey, put the dirt on my skirt.
Sorry. Now this cup with coffee grounds in it will be used. Now I'm gonna. The reason why I'm using this cup is because it's about the size enough for this. Okay, so let's transfer it. Now let's see if I will be clumsy with it. Transfer. Oh no! I am clumsy with it. Okay. Oops, I spilled a little bit. Okay, so that's the thing with recording this all on your own. Obviously, with the sludge at the bottom of your cup, you would not be able to drink like the whole thing. Of course, you have to avoid it. You won't be able to. Yeah, I know. But I'm not gonna use it. Yeah, no. It's kind of wet. Okay, so it's still very hot. Okay, but I'll taste it now. This is my coffee for this morning, and it's okay. It's okay, I would have to say. So, thank you very much for watching. There will be a separate thank you video, I guess, to sum it all up, or to, I would have to say some more things to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Amidst the mess that ensued, my coffee is still acceptable, so I would say good morning. Okay, it's now very quiet. The kids are, just inside taking a bath or whatever. And I just finished my coffee, and I just want to show you how it looks like at the bottom. Okay, so as you can see, I cannot finish the whole cup because there is a sludge at the bottom. The undissolved solids or undissolved coffee, and very small amount of water. So just to show you how it is. So this is the texture. You can see. So I guess after drinking Arabic coffee, you can, wash your face with it. Just a thought, Just a thought for your consideration.